Hello, my name is Nikkita Carroll. Hola, te llamo Nikkita Carroll. To know me is to understand my heritage. To know me is to understand my culture. My mother and her family are from Panama, and my father and his family are from Jamaica. My mother and my father have lived in Brooklyn, New York for the majority of their life. Until I was about 2 years old, my mother decided she felt like New York wasn't the place to raise me, so she decided to move here to Virginia. I'm currently 25, so I've been down. I pretty much would say I'm from Virginia. As far as me and my family culture, every year they have a Panama festival in New York, and we always like to attend. My family, most of my family that live in New York, they're bilingual and they mostly speak Spanish, and I never really cared to learn Spanish because I thought I don't need to know it. What do I need to know it for? And I should have learned because now it's wonderful to be bilingual. And that's why in the first video you saw me do sign language. I thought I can always pick up Spanish sooner or later, but I thought about what about the people who are deaf? They need more signers and interpreters. So I was like, well, let me try that. And when it comes to my past, I never would have thought I would have made it here in my present because I was pretty much a very rebellious teen. Whoever would have thought I would have became a nurse, but I always wanted to become a nurse. So I put my bad behavior to the side and I became a nurse. And when we talk about the past, presence, and the future, I kind of like to think of it as in the nursing field because the past part of my life is I was a CNA, which is a certified nursing assistant, and presently I'm an LPN. And my future goal is to become a RN. So that's how I kind of like to look at it. It's like little stages of my life. There were things that happened to me while I was a CNA in that stage. There are things that has happened to me in my present stage. And I'm sure once I become an RN, there are things that will happen to me in my future. The purpose of my speech was for you to get a little more insight on my life. I hope I did a great job.